Tokyo/Shanghai, Reuters, oil prices eased slightly on Tuesday, a day after hitting 3-1/2-year highs, as investors braced for President Donald Trump a Euro trademark's decision on whether to withdraw the United States from the Iran nuclear deal, a move that could disrupt global oil supply. European shares are seen steady to slightly firmer after Asian shares picked up, helped by technology stocks as generally upbeat earnings overcame weakness in the global smartphone market and concerns about more regulation. Spread bettors expect Britannia Euro trademark SFTSE to rise 0.2% and Germania Euro trademark SDAX to inch up 0.1%. U.S. West Texas Intermediate, WTI, crude futures on Monday rose above $70 for the first time since November 2014, putting it more than 18% above this year a Euro trademark's low touched in February. On Tuesday, some of those oil price gains were paired as traders took profit after Trump said in a tweet he would announce his decision on the nuclear deal at 1800 hours o'clock GMT Tuesday. A Euro-Earth oil market has priced in the high likelihood of Trump withdrawing from the nuclear deal with Iran. If he is going to impose sanctions similar to those the US had in 2012, that would likely cause a shortage in oil, a Euro said Tatsufumi Okoshi, senior commodity economist at Nomura Securities. Adding to market pressures, falls in Venezuelan oil production due to problems at the country. A Euro trademark's oil company PDVSA also added to the rally. U.S. crude futures last traded at $70.11 per barrel, down 0.9% from Monday. A Euro trademark's settlement price. Global benchmark Brent crude futures stood at $75.64 per barrel, down 0.7%, having risen as high as $76.34 on Monday. While caution on Trump a Euro trademark's statement kept investors edgy in early trade, technology firms helped to generate gains for Asian equities. MISI a Euro trademark's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan gained 0.6%, with information technology shares rising 1.3%. Japan a Euro trademark's Nikkei was 0.2% higher. Soaring valuations. Some analysts cautioned that the rally in technology shares could face a short-term correction as valuations soar. Yoshinori Shigemi, global market strategist at JP Morgan Asset Management in Tokyo, noted that technology shares have been moving higher, taking up a larger share of indices as more money flows into the exchange trade funds, ETF, market. There is currently a Euro positive feedback look a Euro, but if some sort of unforeseen negative event takes place, a Euro may turn into a negative feedback loop a Euro, he said. China Euro trademark's blue chip CSI 300 index rose 1.3% after the White House said on Monday that U.S. China trade talks would resume next week. On Tuesday, China reported exports and imports jumped in April, beating forecasts, but the news did not impact markets. On Wall Street on Monday, the S&P 500 gained 0.35%, boosted by a Bali Euro trademark's sixth straight day of gains. In currency markets, the dollar broadly held firm on the prospect of solid U.S. economic growth, helped partly by Trump a Euro trademark's tax cuts and spending, pointed to further rises in U.S. interest rates down the road. That prompted investors to buy back dollars they had sold earlier this year on worries about Trump a Euro trademark's protectionist trade policies. The euro hit a 4-month low of $1.1897 on Monday and last stood at $1.1930. Against the yen, the dollar stood little changed at 108.93 yen, off its 3-month high of 110.05 yen. The combination of higher oil prices, a strong dollar and higher U.S. rates is risky for some emerging market assets as it could significantly worsen their trade balance and also encourage investors to shift funds to higher-yielding U.S. assets. A Euro or ETH emerging market currencies are now playing catch-up with some of the excessive losses seen in developed currencies. Asian currencies have also fallen victim to the latest round of USD buying momentum. A Euro Jamil Ahmed, global head of currency strategy and market research at FXTM, wrote in a note. JP Morgan Euro Trademark S Emerging Market Bond Index hit its lowest level in more than a year. The Indian rupee hit a 15-month low while the Indonesian rupiah hit its lowest level since December 2015 on Tuesday. Thian Karyantono, fixed income analyst at Mirae Asset Securitas Indonesia, said that the rupiah had weakened after weaker than expected first quarter growth data. Indonesia Euro Trademark S economy grew at 5.06% in January-March, down from 5.19% in the previous quarter. The divergence between developed and emerging markets was also visible in equity prices. Brazil Euro Trademark S Bovespa hit 3-month lows on Monday, when Germania Euro Trademark S DAX hit 3-month highs and Italian shares hit 8-1/2-year highs.